Here we go, guys. Here's what was once premium food growing farmland, which is now in the process of being transformed into what we like to call farmland destroyers. Like something out of some weird sci-fi movie. Soon, every single one of these will have a Chinese made solar panel on top in the cloudiest country in the world, or the fifth cloudiest country in the world. But not only that, is we're building all of these solar panel farms on premium farmland in the heart of the British countryside, and then these crazy motherfuckers want to dim the sun with more clouds, because as you can see right now there's actually still a bit of blue sky, and that's a problem. That's a problem for anybody who wants to control the population, for anybody who doesn't want happy people and crops to grow and life to flourish and animals to flourish, because if there's blue sky there might just be a bit of sun, and that's good for life, not good for people who want to control people. So that's why not only are we going to destroy premium grade farmland, but then we're going to block out the very reason that we destroyed that premium grade farmland, and everything just should work out just fine. I don't see how that could ever cause a problem in any way, shape or form. This is a brilliant usage of the premium farmland in the heart of the British countryside. Well done, green loonies. Well done, insane government policies. Well done, everybody who supports net zero and has been brainwashed to believe that somehow fossil fuels or hydrocarbons are the enemy, when in fact they've actually been the reason why we've seen the greatest increase in living standards around the world that we've ever had recorded in human history. No, we must ditch that clean, reliable, useful energy for this to destroy farmlands. That's what we need. And then we're gonna block out the sun. Fucking genius. Here we go, guys. Here's a separate field once again with soon to be farmland destroyers about to be put on all of this premium farmland. Thankfully we've actually got some sheep. We're still putting some of the land to good use, that's great, but this has all been cornered off, and you can see in the fields I was just coming to get here, they've just been sown with crops and actually going to be growing with the food we need to survive the premium quality, high quality British farmer produce, the potatoes and the beets and the carrots and the peas and the wheat and everything else. But here, as far as the eye can see, we have farmland destroyers soon to be. It's honestly, it's so weird, it's actually quite dystopian to see, and it's only going to be worse. At least now there's still some greenery, but you imagine in a decade, once all the farmland destroyers have been in there for ages. Oh, I'm scaring all the sheep, sorry sheep. Go on, go that way, go that way. Go on, follow the sheep, go on, sheep follow sheep, right? That's what happens. Sheep follow sheep. How accurate is that for a video? How accurate to have a video about farmland destroyers featuring a bunch of sheep? How about that? Yeah, let's see if I can find, I just want to see if I can find any that have already been installed, and I'll get the fuck out of here. Hopefully nobody will actually see me. It's a Sunday evening. Everybody here should just be having fucking Sunday roast dinners and thinking about bedtime, right? Hopefully nobody will see me. I just want to capture the scale and magnitude of this operation. Thousands and thousands of solar panels here. I'm about to make my way to another field just over there. I'm getting pretty close to the building though. Hopefully. Nobody should be there. Fucking Sunday afternoon, right? Everybody's at home. It looks like there's definitely a few buildings over there. Room for enough people to be, quite a few people to be working on this operation to destroy the UK farmland. Let's see. I think over there we actually have some installed solar panels. Let's have a look. Alright, looks like we hit the jackpot over there. That to me looks like freshly installed farmland destroyers. It's all sort of fenced off. Doesn't look like there's anybody here today, which is good. I should be able to get the money shot. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm in. That was pretty easy to scale. Hopefully nobody sees me. But literally look at this. Everywhere the fucking eye can see. Fucking how many acres of perfectly good premium farmland has just been taken up by these fucking solar panels. You can see over here. Unfortunately, this is the closest to all these buildings. I didn't see anybody working today. I just want to go and get a few shots of all of the solar panels that have already been installed. Quickly. And here I am in the middle of the farmland destroyers to be, man. Think what could be here. All the crops that could have been grown already. They would have been sown and on their way to being actually producing something useful. I mean, fair play, we need energy, but we are surrounded by liquid gold. We do not need all of these fucking solar panels on premium farmland. I'll just put them on fucking roofs. But really, on premium farmland, no, it's not necessary. And here we go, look at that. Farmland destroyers. Soon, obviously, this entire field will be absolutely covered in them. And here we go, guys. Honestly, just being amongst it all, it's a bit eerie. Here we go. Balls deep in the enemy territory, that's for sure. Absolutely surrounded by solar panels. This was once premium grade farmland that was growing crops to feed the nation. Now, Chinese made solar panels dominate. And soon, the whole fucking reason that they've been built to harness the energy of that great big ball of fire in the sky is they're going to try and block it out. How the fuck does that make any fucking sense? I wonder if anybody's told these people that these solar panels they're installing, they're soon going to block out the sun. I wonder. Well, actually, they're going to try, but we're going to fucking stop them. Because we're the climate con, baby, and that's what we do. We take on net zero, we take on the fucking insanity of this government and all the agenda worldwide to try and destroy our way of life, to save our way of life, for some fucking bullshit reason to try and reduce carbon emissions, the gas of life. But we're just going to install Chinese fucking solar panels all over our food production and destroy the ground underneath them so nothing could ever grow there ever again. What a brilliant idea. That should save the planet, right? That should fucking stop climate change for sure. But just for good measure, we'll make sure we block out the sun so they're doubly useless. There'll be no food, then there'll be no energy because we've blocked out the sun. Nice work. I'm just going to get a couple more shots and get the fuck out of here.